Sorry.
Let your fellow Aussies get over it.
Yeah, sorry. Put me over here. What's going on?
It's all happening here.
Yeah. I mean, we got lucky with the weather, obviously. Would like to play a little bit better. Got off to a really poor start on the front, so I didn't hit a fairway.
Yeah.
When you're not hitting a fairway, that just makes it really difficult to get yourself back and play. And I didn't have too many good lies. Was out of position where I had to lay up a couple of times, especially on 1, 8. You know what I mean? Missed a poor up and down on 9 after hitting a really good second shot there. So I think, I don't know how long, the weather here is the craziest weather pattern I've ever experienced in my life. I mean, there's no consistency to it whatsoever. You look at the weather. I mean, I'd love to be a weatherman here. You just get it wrong all the time. So, yeah, I mean, it's, other than that, I thoroughly enjoyed playing golf. It was frustrating for me to be out there playing golf today, but I'm glad I played better on the backside.
Yeah, it's tough with the conditions like early on. You talk and how much
Yeah.
contribute to you not hitting fairways.
Yeah, I mean, when you're not hitting fairways, then that just makes it hard. Hard to control the golf ball coming into it because the greens are so firm. Obviously, when it starts to rain now, and there's a little bit, there is going to be some wind out there, so that's going to obviously make it harder to hit fairways because there's going to be a lot of moisture get between the ball and the club face. It's going to spin it off. And we get a lot of crosswinds out there too. So ball's going to go a lot shorter. Guys are going to probably struggle to control some of the bounce and rolls, coming in. Now they're going to start to most likely have that first skid on the ground. Whereas we obviously had some nice bounce and roll, but especially on the chipping, is going to be difficult. So, I mean, it's starting to come down now, so I'm happy I'm in.
Are you saying that the weatherman never gets it right here?
Definitely not. And I can say that with true honesty because I've been watching the weather pattern over the last, 2 weeks. And even because I got here last Friday, and other than last weekend, he got it right. But this whole week has just been awful for trying to get it right with the weather.
So it'd be cool to be one because that if you're up there, it's no big deal to be wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be. It's not good to be wrong in golf. It might be a little bit right to good to be wrong in as a weatherman. So.
What makes that first tee shot so difficult and tricky for guys?
Out of bounds on both sides.
Yeah. In terms of just what are you thinking when you start?
Well, it's 270 to the first pot on the right, and then 290-ish to the second pot on the left. You got to thread it. Wind was in out of the right. Pretty steady today. Out of bounds and long rough to an elevated green. Once you're in the rough, very difficult to control the ball coming into. The greens are so firm. So it's hard to get the correct distance landing it.
Yeah.
And you got to hit the fairway there. Get yourself in good position to be able to get yourself on the green to at least give yourself a chance of birdie.
Obviously, after a tough start, you're impressed with how you kept grinding through that back nine.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. My process out there was actually quite horrific. Usually I have a landing, a finished spot, and just the communication wasn't good on my half. Brucey was trying his hardest to get me kind of, to steady the ship a little bit, and unfortunately I just felt a little rattled out there just because I wasn't hitting a lot of the fairways and just trying to get in play. We were put on the clock, so we're trying to race a little bit. So after I got onto the backside, I started kind of focusing a little bit better, got the process right, and unfortunately, like I said, 3-putted the bloody par 5, 12th, but I played the par 5s terrible today, just not in position.
Is that the other benefit of you're missing this rain, but you've got a big break till you play tomorrow? You can go and think about that process. Spend some time with Brucey on it.
Yeah, and that's what I'll probably end up doing. I've obviously got my performance coach. I mean, you can't. I've been professional too long to get this wrong. And to work hard coming into this week, and then to go out there and have poor process is not acceptable, especially in my eyes. And it's not no one else other than myself that I have to blame, because I put in the hard work and then I go out there and have a poor process. don't get the correct numbers, start making bogeys. That's all on me, unfortunately. So I've got to do a better job at it, and then hopefully come back tomorrow and do it again. Play better.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Thanks, Jason.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.